So I left and made a drink, and so we've had a pause of all of maybe 5 minutes per episodes, and I actually no memory of what we were about to go do.
Well, you got the aptitude test, so you have to go ask people about the aptitude test.
Oh,
I think
I
you
was
wanted
going
to
to
specifically start with Simon.
Yeah, okay, there we go. Yeah, I completely was just like, badoy, like.
Jesse,
Few more questions,
you're gonna go see
please.
what Simon says.
Oh, let's go look at that dog.
Did you do a test before you started at Atlas?
Look at the
Oh,
dog.
yeah. It was all just questions around.
Look at it.
If I had any illnesses or mental health problems or stuff like that, you know. But they didn't actually ask.
I'm gonna blur his face out and only have the dog in.
That one. Don't think they actually checked.
Interesting.
Just Photoshop the dog on his face.
Oh, Peter, that's a much better idea. I like to make these edits pretty simple so that I can do them while I'm also working. But this episode, I think from this series here on out, that dog is now Simon.
Thank you.
I'm just gonna slowly zoom in on it.
Slowly, no, like a fucking punching man.
I cannot
Have you
wait to see the
seen
results of
these
this.
before?
No, not this one exactly, but we had to fill something similar in on the first night at Atlas. One of those aptitude tests, fitness and stuff like that.
Okay.
I just realized that she's also got a lot of clocks in her room, which is kind of like my old apartment.
Should I replace her face with a clock? Should I just start replacing people's faces with whatever's in their room?
You really think you're gonna keep doing that?
You know what? I bet if for this episode, I'm gonna have enough gusto to do it. I bet I fall back on that real quick. Is there never anything over here again? Okay.
No, I think it's just like the stuff from like the flyer or whatever.
Exactly. Whoa. Back the fuck up. Was that a person I just saw moving? Hold on. No, that's the wrong way. God, I'm already lost in this fucking town. So if we go this way... Oh, maybe it's just the flag flapping.
No, it was the flag flappy thing.
Oh, I thought I saw someone walking there with that Union Jack's flip-flapping away.
Yep. A flip, a flop, a flippy, a floppy.
Oh, I'm going to warn you
flip,
too, Peter.
flip, flip, floppy.
So I started drinking, and I'm drinking a Dead Frog Brewing Warhead. It's a 9% beer. It's a blackberry and lemon sour. It's fucking great. Man. I might start to get
I'll
weird.
ask you a couple more things, please.
Do you know
Start.
anything about this?
Yeah, we just means you're gonna be
The
where I've
aptitude
been this
test
whole
is
time.
important for Atlas. What do you want to know?
Do you know why it was introduced?
I think they had some trouble with some unsuitable students. I suppose you have to be careful who you work with.
Like Slytherin.
Okay.
Sorry,
That's all for the moment.
every time I
Thank
see
you.
her, I think Slytherin.
She's got that vibe.
Yeah.
Let's see what Daddy has to say about that aptitude test.
A few more questions, if you don't mind.
I think I'm just gonna replace his face with his face.
Can you tell me a bit about this, please? It's the Atlas aptitude test.
What do you want to know?
What does it test exactly?
It's a test.
I should show you photos of
we
him when he was
introduced to
younger.
Make sure that any
Oh, was
students
he hot?
didn't have any major
Eh.
problems.
Okay.
In the late 70s, early 80s way.
In the cupboard, so to speak.
So not at all.
We introduced it because
It-
we had a little bit of a problem with one of the students.
Lisa.
You are well informed.
And what do you think it was that disturbed her?
I believe that the course proved to be too demanding for her.
Okay, I gotta find the
We
stupidest photo I can
discovered
find of
that
him.
She had one or two psychological problems and she couldn't handle it.
And did you change anything else on the course apart from introducing the test?
We increased the entrance age to 21.
Blackjack.
Wasn't much, but it's about the only thing we could do. We didn't want another Lisa. We didn't want students turning around and suing us, did we?
By the way, I just gotta address, I don't know if it's happening in the recording or not, but the game keeps skipping every so often, and I don't know why it's doing that, but I'm not gonna fuck with it. The recordings are working. I'll just move on. I feel like recording this game and playing it is too much for my computer to handle right now, but fuck it, we're in it already.
I think there's a contradiction we actually missed. Go back to Lisa's accusation.
No truth in her accusation, not interested in the occult.
Did we ask him about the hypnosis thing?
Did we? Yeah. But what about the scrying mirrors?
I don't think he knew.
Doesn't use scrying on the course.
I feel like there's something with the hypnosis or something now, and it's like I think that leads to the aptitude test thing. I don't know.
Hypnosis is not used anymore. Impossible to be hurt or damaged by hypnosis. Not possible to force them to be hypnotized.
But Lisa went crazy.
Test designed to relieve.
So it's either the candle handled the horse techniques, or she was disturbed. What does it say in her accusation?
No truth, no interest. Yeah, I don't think there's anything there yet. Couldn't handle the techniques.
Yeah.
Impossible to hurt or damage by hypnosis?
Oh, hang on.
Maybe?
Yeah.
Sorry, so
Okay, try the aptitude test thing.
she couldn't handle it, and... Yeah, maybe that?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
So nobody has ever been affected by auto-hypnosis, except Lisa.
Hypnosis wasn't the problem, Inspector. Lisa was the problem with Lisa. That's why we introduced the test.
But the hypnosis was the trigger, wasn't it?
Lisa arrived on the course believing we were all devil worshippers. She was nuts to start with. We didn't make her like that.
Well, as far as I can tell, Paul, you've had one student accuse you of devil worship and 2 others commit suicide.
Wait, are we saying Kate killed herself? Is that what it was deemed as again?
Nonsense.
Yep.
Kate was enjoying
Okay.
every minute of it.
How did she die?
couldn't get Enough of it.
Really?
She
was full of
presumably
the joys
drowned
of
herself.
life. Bubbly, confident.
Impressive.
Flirty.
A little bit of Ophelia action going on
You
there.
mean with whom?
With whom?
Pretty much everybody. Including me, as I remember.
Really? And, did you respond?
I don't get into relationships with students, Inspector.
That's
Company
incorrect.
policy. It's not professional.
Well, that's a very blatant contradiction.
Interesting admission that Kate flirted with him. There's no way Paul would have turned down an opportunity like
So
that.
where does that information... There you go, avoids relationships with students, and is it the...
Oh, and Emma's criticism of Liam, I think, is where the once tried to date Emma thing came up. Guilt, sorry.
Yeah.
There it is.
There we go.
So you avoid relationships with students, except for Emma, who you tried to date.
Oh, come on, Inspector.
He's got like a bird, like, just like
What about
fucking
Kate Vine?
quirking his
Did
head
you try
around.
to date her or not?
Oh, don't be so ridiculous, Inspector. Kate was an exceptionally clever girl. She knew exactly what she wanted, and she knew how to get it.
You mean that Kate approached
Oh,
you?
she wanted him to
It wouldn't
spray
surprise
his
me if she was playing everyone.
disapproval or whatever it was. I've
Kate
lost it
had more
already.
enemies than
Spray
you'd think.
disapproval? Was that it?
She was
Yeah.
a very,
Yeah.
very manipulative young woman.
Spread her disapproval.
It is now 10 o'clock. The day will become purple.
10 o'clock, it's getting late. I'm gonna have to pick up the pace if I'm gonna solve this by midnight.
Is there... Hold on, am I crazy?
Are you crazy?
Oh, I am crazy. I thought that they added like a slight animation of that lantern, like... Jesus Christ, the chapter break music is so loud. Like, it is like I am being accosted by an orchestra right now.
Can we mess with this Let's Play even more?
It's possible. What do you want to do, bud?
Okay, well, while we're waiting for the music to play out, go into Discord chat and look at the photos I sent you.
Discord, there we go. Oh! What an attractive man. What is that first photo from?
That is from Blake 7.
Oh, okay.
And that what he's holding is one of that's one of their signature weapons. I forget what the hell it's called.
I was thinking, he almost looks like he's in Liz's Dune. Oh my god, it's so loud and it needs to stop. Like,
I'm just waiting to see if you actually end up photoshopping those or inserting those photos. Just
oh, I will. I'll pop them up so people know what the fuck we're talking about. But
Yeah.
like, okay, we good?
Yep.
Are you happy, band? Jesus fucking Christ.
So let's see how
That
Rebecca's
was
doing.
nuts. Yeah, I guess. Oh shit.
Wait, people are in the restaurant? Oh no, it's just them.
Whoa. I thought it was like the camera in the reflection.
don't think you did. I think it was just them in the
He's lying
reflection.
too.
So it's going to be that kind of evening, is it? I'll make you deal.
Problems?
Hello, Inspector.
He almost looks like a minister, or like a father.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't think it's the
Priest,
crew in the
that's what I was
background. I
looking
think it's
for.
just a really weird reflection in general.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. I want to spot the
a few
reflection.
more questions, if you don't mind.
I'm impressed they're not seen in like that little bowl when he hits the bell. Like, me, half my job is when the camera crew sets up a fucking camera and then bitches that everyone else is getting too ready to go, and then we start to roll, and they're like, "Oh, we can see us in the reflection of this window," and we're like, "Why didn't you spot that fucking 10 hours ago?" Anyways, work stuff.
I guess
Moving
there's
on.
nothing new here.
Be back later on. If
Well,
that's
yeah, but
okay.
at least we got the.
Oh wait, can you go to the restaurant and is like her prescription just
Look.
laying on the floor?
Oh,
There it
there's
is.
white cubes. Oh,
Almost on the floor.
Oromorph liquid.
Well, isn't that interesting?
The hell is
Where'd you
Oromorph
pat it?
liquid?
Why did he pat it? Okay, now we'll talk about our Oromorph.
Oh, it's morphine.
Oh, okay, well.
A couple more questions.
It's
sense.
liquid morphine taken by the mouth, according to Oxford.
Oh, okay.
The cupboard downstairs, there's a lot of unopened stuff in it.
Is there?
Prescriptions. Made out to you.
Oh, they're just spare painkillers. The chemist always gives us too many. He's a friend of the family.
That's not professional at all.
Pretty sure she
okay.
contradicted herself too. Doesn't she with magic mint or something? Doesn't she say, "Oh, I
Oh.
don't take drugs"?
Doesn't take drugs or medicines. Yep.
There it is.
I guess, yeah, her painkillers.
Aha.
So, you don't take any medicines except
Every
for
time.
prescription painkillers.
It's like he has to like, brace himself
they're not
emotionally for
actually
every
made, they're
sentence.
Lions.
Yep.
For some reason, the chemist always makes
I
them
can't
up.
wait to hear
my
this
name.
bullshit.
He's an old gentleman.
Does Ryan need prescription painkillers?
Yes, he's got arthritis.
But he can play guitar.
Really?
But he can play guitar. But he can play guitar.
That isn't he?
He doesn't have it badly, but he does need medication from time to time.
What medicine is it?
I couldn't tell you, to be honest. Ryan will know.
So Ryan's the one using the prescriptions.
Well,
I think I might have a word with him, work out exactly what
Oh,
this
okay.
medicine is.
I can't be like You've just told me that he plays guitar and he has arthritis. I can't contradict that. That's kind of stupid. All right.
I do like that there's a
Okay, that's
cane
it
for
for
that,
now.
though.
Thank you.
I've got arthritis. All right, let's go talk to fuckboy.
Fuck boy. He's alive and... Sorry, you probably don't get that reference.
Fuck diggity boy.
I was doing a remix of the third Fist of the North Star theme song, which is Tough Boy, Tough Boy.
Yeah, I think this is the second time you've made a reference to that in a Let's Play. Still don't understand it.
I need to show you
A few
those
more
songs
questions,
sometimes.
please. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, boom.
Do you know
I
what
mean,
the medicine
Fist
in
of
the
the North Star
cupboard
had
at the
3
pub is
theme
for?
songs.
You'd better ask Rebecca about that. I'm not exactly sure what's in there. She tends to keep her wares under lock and key. Do you know, our wedding night was quite a surprise.
I hate that. I don't think of that man as
Tell
a
me
sexual
about
being
your
at all.
arthritis.
Oh, you found out about that.
Well, yes, I'd like to have sex with a stick of
old
butter.
before my time.
That's very unlucky to have it so young.
Well, I take a lot from life, Inspector, and sometimes life likes to give you a little bit back. I mean, it's not too bad, it's not too debilitating. It's mainly some in my right hand, some in my left hand. It's not particularly a problem. Makes it difficult to hold small things, though.
What do
Like
you
my
take
penis.
for it?
I get a prescription painkiller.
How often do you need that?
Not often, as and when. I keep some here, I keep some at home. It's not a problem.
Wait, doesn't he say...
Okay.
Didn't he say they don't have medication on...
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because he said some at work and some at home. So would that be the salvia drug? Yeah, no medicines on site.
There it is.
Aha.
Dude, these people are just unraveling.
You don't
Yeah,
get
zip
any
me.
medicines on site at Atlas,
No.
except your prescription painkillers.
Well, these are not available to the students.
But they are kept on site.
Yes,
I
but
mean,
they're locked away.
There's like a reaching contradiction to a degree. Like,
You're sure about that?
Absolutely sure.
What are the painkillers, Ryan?
Painkillers. Just painkillers. Normal painkillers.
Paracetamol, codeine, morphine.
oh, Jenks is
All
an
right,
addict.
they're morphine tablets, yes.
Oh, really?
Oh, come on, Inspector. I know what you're thinking, but there's no way Kate could have had access to them.
Because they're in the storeroom.
Well, not just that. She wouldn't have even known about them, or where they were.
Sure about that?
Yes.
Let's go talk to Emma and see if she maybe said some
So
shit.
it is morphine Ryan's taking. The pieces are starting to come together. Now I just have to work out how Kate got hold of it. If it was Ryan's morphine she got hold of course.
Maybe Simon knows something.
Everything just exploded out of man's pockets. Like, what the fuck? It was like Sonic getting hit and the rings flying.
I know.
Bit careless, Simon. Probably nothing important. at
Didn't
this
like
stage.
3 other things
All the
explode
things
out
I
like a
can
key and like a coin? Or was it like a challenge coin or something?
Yeah, I think so.
Are we really supposed to release this 9 o'clock at night at this point?
Yes.
Dropped keyring and then dropped business card. As Tech, wow. Dean Hayfield, managing director.
Woodman Dean. Let's see what Simon has to say about this
Ask you a
shit you
couple more
dropped.
things, please.
Do you know about arthritis?
Did you know about Ryan's arthritis?
Ryan? He's got arthritis?
Apparently.
Oh, I didn't know. I hadn't noticed he had any problems.
Alright, drop business card.
I think you dropped this outside. Someone you know.
Oh, this is just from some IT guy I met. I don't need it.
Enough. I noticed some numbers on the back. Do you need these?
I don't know. What is it?
1905?
Oh, yeah. That's just a pin or something. It's okay. I can remember it.
Oh.
So not an offshore savings account or anything.
No. It's not important.
What an awkward conversation that was.
That was incredibly awkward.
Is this yours?
Yeah. That's from my keys. Where did you find that?
Just outside.
Right. Oh, it must have come off when Nathan dropped my keys off. He was borrowing my car.
That's very trusting.
Yeah, I suppose it is. I am a bit too trusting, really. It's a new car as well.
Offland's car to friends. I want this bike
Wait.
to be relevant.
I'm pretty sure the bike is relevant now.
Bike is the only way
But
signing
he
up to
owns a
work,
new car.
I guess.
Yeah, it's the only way he can get to work, but he owns a car. That seems like the more obvious.
Yes! The bike has come to
So
fruition!
the bike's the only way you can get to work,
Yeah.
yes?
The cycle is complete.
What's wrong with the car?
I can't
Shut
drive
up.
the
Shut
car.
the fuck up.
I don't have my license.
Right.
I got a windfall from an insurance payout. Just figured I'd buy something sensible with it straight away instead of wasting the money.
What was the insurance payout?
It was for a laptop. It got stolen down at Atlas.
At Atlas?
Well, they didn't break in. I think they just walked in and took it. The laptop was in a storeroom, but I think the lock was broken, to be honest.
Doesn't sound like they're taking their security very seriously.
Actually, it got a lot better after that.
Think I'll check it anyway.
Must have been a very nice laptop to be able to buy a car with the insurance. Or a very
Yeah,
cheap
no
car.
shit.
Might have to have a talk with Ryan about his security measures.
Did you know about Ryan Round's arthritis?
Okay, there's 1 clock, 2 clocks.
There's at
Not
least
2
two.
clocks,
I
but
didn't think Ryan had arthritis.
I guess opposite ends of the room. That would make sense. I've done that before.
Have you seen this?
you've
before?
overclocked your room.
Yeah. Well, because there was one I couldn't see when I was sitting on the couch, so I put it where I could see
Sorry,
it from the
never heard
couch, even though there's another one on like a wall right next to it, but it was at a different angle.
I I
What do you know
spent the
about
night at a
this?
certain type of friend's house.
This
Without
is
going into
Simon's. I
details.
bought this from rural
And I
holiday.
was in their room,
Has he
lying
lost
in
it?
bed, and then I just became something where that they had like 5 clocks in the room, and I just could not sleep because I just was aware of all the ticking at once.
You became aware of time
times.
itself.
It was just like,
Did
you're in
know
a
about
you're in a
Simon's
clock
laptop
check. I started looking
installed?
around, and
Yeah,
there was
because it had
5
my contract
clocks
on it,
in one
which I haven't
room.
backed up or saved.
Did you hate it when like
Not
you
that it
become
matters
aware of
much,
Stressful
something and
night.
then you just
I
can't
did
ignore
buy a
it?
new one. And Simon
Oh
wants
yeah,
to take
exactly.
one.
It's
Why not?
or it's like the same thing like when you hear like your tap dripping from the
Yeah.
next room, right? It's just like
Or hearing
fuck.
somebody chew.
Oh,
That
yeah.
triggers me a lot. And sometimes when like I'm at the blood clinic, I'll be like, okay, focus on your breathing. I'm like, okay, and then I stop focusing on my breathing, and then my breathing becomes irregular because it's like, you know, it's like my body's trying to adjust. It's like,
Yeah, yeah.
oh shit, we're back in control.
Yeah, becoming aware of your autonomic functions is one of the most agonizing things on the planet.
Yeah, should probably ask him about that laptop.
At
Yep.
Atlas or yeah, okay.
Because remember, he was.
And-
I think because he said the morphine was secure.
Yeah. Then now we can be like, hey, but the laptop wasn't. So I'm just gonna see if there's anything.
I don't think there's any.
No, the kitchen's pretty much dead.
Unless you want to watch that weird speech again.
I mean, no, I'm good. I was genuinely
Yeah, no,
considering for a
it's-
moment, but
It's too
Yeah.
long.
Just a few more questions, if you don't mind.
wow, sick remix there, Jenks.
Know anything about this?
No, I don't. I'm sorry. We have our own IT chap. Lovely chap, in fact. Fat and sweaty.
What the
there.
fuck?
It's like a double act, doesn't it?
What a dick.
Okay, great.
Have you seen this before?
No, sorry.
All right, here we go.
And still on laptop is the yeah. I'm just trying to imagine what kind of car could replace
Were
a laptop.
you at Atlas when
Well, I
Simon's
mean,
laptop
like
was
here's the
stolen?
thing.
Oh, I believe I was, yes. He was taken from
No,
the
because it's a new
storeroom in the
car. I
hall.
was like my
Was it ever
laptop, my new
recovered?
one.
No, we didn't catch anyone. We're
Was it,
quite exposed out here.
Well, it was not cheap,
Just
right? Because I got it for
along the
editing
lane.
and stuff like that, and like
Seen into the
a couple
store,
grand,
it's not
right? So I
particularly
mean,
secure. They could have been
if I was
in
going to
and
buy a
out in
used car,
minutes.
like I could buy a car for my laptop,
That's
but
why
I
we
could buy a
advise
new
people
one.
to keep their valuables with them. You can't be too careful these days, Inspector.
So laptop was taken from storeroom, but
And then
prescriptions,
arthritis or arthritis.
serial room in Atlas. No, okay.
It's the same thing though. It's got to be like different line though.
Isn't particularly secure.
And secure storeroom.
There we go. There we go. That makes sense. Yeah.
So the storeroom isn't particularly secure, yet you keep your morphine tablets in there. I thought you said no one could get access to the morphine, but they could, quite easily, couldn't they, Ryan?
I didn't mean that storeroom. I meant a different storeroom. I keep them in there.
I keep it in the storeroom in the east wing.
Okay. So where was it locked up?
It's upstairs. It's got a combination lock on it. Nobody could have access to it except me and Dad. No,
Oh, combination lock, like 1905.
don't mind at all.
A combination locked room, I see. Well, I might have a look around for that. See how secure and combination locked
That's a
it
weird way to
really
phrase that,
is.
but okay. Go up the stairs.
You can go up the stairs.
He goes up the stairs like a child does.
Yeah.
Do you see a door?
I come down the stairs awkwardly sometimes.
No.
I think you have
No,
to use
no.
the item.
Peter, you spray your disapproval down the stairs.
Well, like I'll walk always one foot in front of the other. Like left foot always goes first, just because like sometimes when I go downstairs, my knee bothers me.
Business card.
Yep.
There we go.
Vroom.
That's clearly not the combination that gets used a lot.
All right. right, kids, let's play Spot the Crew.
Welcome to the mirror.
Oh my
This
Jesus.
exercise is all about identifying
If they don't show up in the
the
scene,
image one presents to the world
props to them.
and one's real self, which lies
Oh
deep
no, it's simple. They just don't
down
focus the
unconscious.
camera.
As you move through the network
not a bad
of
idea.
mirrors,
Yeah.
practice seeing yourself as a stranger. The more you separate from your persona,
See, if this was an American production, there would be a point a chase scene that happens here with a gun, and he would shoot other versions of another guy.
thus,
Oh,
I
yeah.
am free from my image.
Again, this is so loud. This is so much louder than everything else.
I am free from myself.
I am free from my image. I am free from my past. I am free from myself. I am free from my image. I am free from my
I feel like I'm actually being indoctrinated right now.
from myself.
This exercise involves the use of liberation masks. You have now completed Module 1. Module 2 covers boundary testing, threshold testing, and extreme
Oh. testing.
Please read the notes carefully before attempting the module.
Alright, well, that was awful. I would like to leave the mirror room, please.
The mirror room. Yeah.
Jesus, shit, okay. So, hey, what the fuck was that?
Ask about a few more things, please.
Can you tell me what you know about the mirror room upstairs?
Oh, you found that then. Well, it's very similar to the costumes, Inspector. It's designed to help the students look at themselves differently.
And what do you do with the mirrors?
You look
Fuck
at
with them,
yourself,
obviously.
Inspector.
Sorry,
You
spray
look at
your
yourself
displeasure.
until you
Yes,
start
yeah.
seeing yourself as others do. And you don't see yourself as you do anymore. It really, the idea is that you can see yourself eventually any way you wish.
So why in a locked room?
To make sure you're not distracted, that's all.
How often is it used?
Not often, a few times a month. Some students find it useful, some don't.
Okay.
Yeah. Whether you find it useful, well,
Thank
you
you.
just need
Probably
time
be
to sit
back
down and
later.
reflect.
So is the storeroom somewhere here then?
That was the storeroom.
What the fuck? What?
Right?
No, what? Okay, well, let's go talk to Simon about this goddamn mirror room, because I need some answers.
Yes. Are you the Mirror Master? Has this
Couple
been an
more
origin
questions,
for a
if that's
Flash
okay?
villain?
Alright.
Do you know about the mirror room at Atlas?
Yeah.
What's it used for?
But it's mainly for the auto-hypnosis module.
The what?
You go in and you stare into the mirror and you go into a trance. Then when you're ready, you come back out.
So you just go in whenever you want to?
Oh, no. There's certain times when you're allowed in, and only they know the combinations anyway, so...
Oh,
get
but
in.
you know the
You
combination.
don't know the combination.
No.
Okay, well that's some easy contradiction. Okay. Don't know the combination. Wrote his pin on the back of the card. Aha.
So you didn't know the combination to the locked mirror room?
Nope.
Except you'd written it down, hadn't you? This is the combination to the mirror room, Simon, that you wrote. It isn't a pin, it's a combination.
Yeah.
You see, this sort of thing makes me suspicious, Simon. What were you doing in there that you didn't want anyone, including me, to find out?
It's just part of the course, isn't it? I just wanted to go in there when I was ready.
On your own? You didn't give a number to anyone else?
No.
Simon, there was morphine kept in that room.
Again,
that might
why?
have played a part in Kate Vine's death. Did Kate have the
You
number?
clearly keep the morphine in the mirror room.
Yes, okay.
Because everyone's too busy getting
Wait, no,
high to get the Oh, wait.
Whoops.
We were trying to outdo each other. We both tried to morph in.
What do you mean trying to outdo each other?
It's part of the course. To see how far you can push yourself. To see if you could do something you wouldn't normally
Jesus.
do.
When was this?
And was the thing you wouldn't normally do, Kate?
Only that once. I never did it again.
Maybe.
I don't know. Sorry.
Oh shit! It's 11 p.m.
We got 2 hours to go, baby.
How Kate got the morphine. But what exactly does this testing
And
involve?
I think
Could this have been what killed Kate?
I think that's time, right?
11 o'clock. Just an hour left to
Yes.
solve this thing.
Oh god, they're coming back, Peter.
It's 11.
They're back.
11 o'clock. The time of L. Ron Hubbard has come. Now we must break through the wall of fire.
So loud.
If you don't listen to the podcast, you have no idea why the hell I'm doing this voice right now.
so fucking loud.
Also, it's quite loud. Louder than when what the hell was the name of the band that played for Scientology?
What the fuck was that? Did you see that?
Yeah,
Did it just cut to daytime for a second?
kind of did, I think. It was probably an editing accident. I wonder if it's gonna happen again.
Let's just see what happens. Hold on. Like, I guess this isn't a still. This has to be a still image. There's no way this is a video, right?
Yeah.
Let's just wait a second and see what happens.
Did you know that Scientology had a band called the Apollo Stars?
I did not. Oh my god, that wind chime just fucking came at me.
Haunting, isn't it?
Okay, are we
Yes.
gonna get some time in a second here? That did happen, right?
No, it's just. I'm pretty sure it did.
Okay,
Yeah.
I just want to make sure I'm not like having hallucinations myself, and like 'cause that mirror room might have indoctrinated us, and I'm not super comfortable with it.
I know. I mean, I went this long in this Let's Play series before doing my bad L. Ron Hubbard impression, so.
Okay, I don't think the daytime's gonna happen again, so we can start finishing this episode. So thanks for watching, everyone. I don't know.
Yeah.
Was this episode 7 or?
Yeah, we're probably gonna be done by episode 10. We may not even get episode 10.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Well, we'll see. We'll see what ends up. But we're getting information. We're getting clues and hints as to what happened to Kate Vine.
Yes.
And next time, I'm sure we'll get even more.
Stay tuned.
All right. See you guys. Bye.